Hi everyone, I'm Prayansh and I have made a very interesting project which I hope you like. It is a Meetbot. So, what does the Meetbot do? A Meetbot is an application that is supposed to join your Meet, Google Meet, most probably. I hope that's all you mostly use. Then it is supposed to join your Meet, it is supposed to record it. First, audio video recording needs to be done, then you convert it into a good transcript. Then once it's converted into a transcript, you then push it to any LLM and it will give you an AI generated summary. This is what the whole application looks like. So uh, I have used browser automation for this, right? So the goal is, so you can see the tech stack for this project. This is the core part, right? So front end we'll avoid. Let's avoid this API side as well. Let's focus on this browser automation. So if someone knows how to scrape data from websites, from browsers, from any XML, anything anything on the browser, then you know that browser automation frameworks, what are these and how are they made. So browser automation frameworks like Selenium, Playwright, Puppeteer, all these frameworks do very good job in clicking buttons that you usually click when you are on a browser. So when you are clicking on a new tab, typing something and putting enter, this is you doing this manually. A browser does a automated bot does it automatically without any human intervention. This is the framework that allows that functionality. Now, um, there are $2 billion companies that actually do this. One is Fathom, and another one is Fireflies. These are both like very big companies, like medium-sized startups that have like raised a lot of money, and like even the engineers they make a lot of money. So we are going to get a small glimpse of how is this application made and what is the tech behind it. So this is the front end. Do not compliment me about the front end. This is all AI generated. If you like it, you can compliment, but it's pure AI generated, so completely up to you. We log in with a basic Google account. If everything works well, this should work, right? This is our terminal. Our whole application starts with a small Docker Compose, very quick setup, and you're off the ground, right? So Docker Compose helps a lot in this. If you don't have Docker, then you can individually do this, which is unfortunate, but I mean, you sure can try. It will work out anyways. We use S3. If someone does not know what an S3 is, I would recommend you search it out. S3 helps us to store objects. Objects can be anything: images, files, videos, zip, GIF, anything you want. You can store in S3. Whatever you can think of, any object you can think of can be in S3, software object. So can be present in S3. S3 may you have AWS S3 bucket. This is MinIO bucket. You can have like this MinIO is S3 compatible and also AWS API compatible, so it helps a lot. But you can use AWS as well if you have some credit card lying around. That would be even better. So let the bot let now we should let the bot join the meeting. So you have to get at least 5 seconds to the bot, right? Like thoda, there's some latency, so it should be here anytime. Why is it not here? Interesting. Okay, give it a little. Here you go. We have bot in the meeting. From now on, bot will record everything, and it's supposed to give us an AI generated summary of whatever we talk about. So before we move forward, just let me explain you what technologies we use for this. So for recording, we use basic scripting. We just inject a script using Playwright, and we put the script in the DOM, and it figures out how to record, right? But I mean, we make the script that records the whole thing, audio video, combine it, lets it go to a destination, and then we store it. That's not a tough part. That's one way to do it. Then we convert this video into an audio. This is done using a FMPEG library. I will show you live how this is done. Then we convert this audio into a transcript using any speech to text model. Very famous one is OpenAI Whisper, which is what we are using. Where is GitHub? Yep. So OpenAI Whisper, which is what we use. There are multiple other models that will help you do this. I think this is a really good one. If you have used ChatGPT का voice feature, then this is the model that is used behind that voice feature. So if you, I think ChatGPT's voice feature is like really really good. So that's why the choice was this. Then when it's converted to a transcript, you push it to an OpenAI compatible LLM. Mine is an OpenAI API key. We can choose any API key. It should just be OpenAI compatible. Then it's up to you in the end. Well, then you get an AI generated summary. So I'll end the meeting, show you how an audio is getting converted, how it is getting converted into a transcript. So you see FMPEG here. That's what I tell you. I will show you live because we have terminal ready. So you can see FMPEG is doing its work here. It's a big video, so it will take some time to convert it into an audio. This is CPU heavy process, so I don't think can FMPEG be async? FMPEG async? I don't think so. Right, so I mean I don't know. Well, it's there. Async FMPEG does exist, so maybe we should use this next time. But anyways, you can see that a transcript is generated, and a summary is also generated, and we can see that the video is saved in Minayo. Is it saved? We should say log if it is saved. Yes, video is uploaded to Minayo successfully. So if I reload the bucket, you will see a recording. If you download this recording from here, you will get the recording. Let's go to the dashboard of our application. Let's see how good are my skills, and you can see the meeting is key takeaways, action items, decisions made, important, and all these small things are given an AI you get an AI generated summary, and you also get a transcript. So you get a good transcript, right? And this is what the whole project is all about. It's, if you want to build this project on your own, you need to focus on browser automation. This is the hardest part to crack. If you have cracked browser automation, then there is nothing else left to crack. Like, I mean, authentication, front end, APIs, and calling to an LLM is like super easy stuff. Get this browser automation sorted, you're done. And the most toughest part in browser automation is recording the tab, which involves putting a script. So if you want to understand the code of particularly that, it is already on GitHub. So if you want, it's completely up to you. Where is the code? Recording meeting with script. So this is the script that gets run in the DOM of the bot. So I mean, this is how you start a screen stream, right? Screen stream, you wait for the window and you get all the media devices. You want what? Or do you want audio? Yes. Do you only want current tab? Yes. You only want to record the current tabs. Then you create an audio context. Then you create the source of the audio stream. So it will tell you to create media stream source, and then you create a destination as well. Now every screen of audio, every media has to like point to this destination, so that this is the source, this is the destination. All things must go from source to destination. Everything is stored in destination temporarily. Then we pick up and throw it in Minayo. So we get a good media stream. We start the recording. We like this is done so that our recording gets stopped when the meet gets over. If you want to get in the code, clone the repo, start your work. But yes, once you have created the video, then you just need to download this video, and then we store it in a Minayo. So I mean, you can see the code in GitHub. This is the whole project that we were talking about. I'm Priyansh, and if you have any doubts, then hit me up. If you want me to explain the code to you, I'll be more than happy to do it. I will. I understand this bot part is difficult to understand. Anything else is very easy. So go read the README first, and if you don't understand it, then hit me up. I will always be available to explain this code. This was something new to me as well. I started a month ago. So yep, this is me. Any recruiter watching this, please hire me for part time. Bye bye, have a nice day.